telling Sarah Nancy how we met after 6 weeks. I asked you to marry me.
6 weeks? It was 3 months.
6 weeks.
I only went out twice with you in the first 6 weeks, and we didn't start going steady until our 3rd date.
Excuse me, I left my hat.
Oh, Felix, isn't this remarkable? I was just about to go to the phone and call you to tell you that Sarah Nancy had completely recovered from her headache. You hadn't gone at 5 minutes when she came out and said that the aspirin had worked after all, and where is Felix? And she was so distressed that you had gone and that she insisted that I go to the phone and see if you wouldn't come back, which I was about to do. Isn't that right, Sarah Nancy?
Did Miss Henry tell you I said all the names of the Bible in under 10 minutes?
I did, didn't I, Sarah Nancy? And she was very impressed, weren't you, Sarah Nancy?
Want me to hear me do it again? You can time me this time.
No.
Okay. Let's play another game then. Movie stars.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Doesn't that sound like fun, Robert? How do you play?
Well, you think of initials like RV, and you try to guess what I'm thinking of.
Rudy Valley.
No. You give up?
I do. I can never think of anything. Can you think of anything, Robert?
Nope.
Do you give up, Sarah Nancy?
No.
Now do you give up?
I would rather die before I gave up.
Honey, you can't take all night. It wouldn't be fun. I think there should be a time limit, Felix. And if we don't guess?
Do I give up?
No.
Let's have a 5-minute time limit. 5 minutes is almost up.
Give up?
No.
Time out, who is it?
Rudolph Valentino.
Rudolph Valentino, imagine! Now, why couldn't I think of that? Isn't this a fun game, Sarah Nancy? Why don't you pick some initials?
Obi.
My OB. OB. Can you think of any OB, Felix?
Not yet.
Can you, Robert?
Nope.
My, you picked a hard one, Sarah, honey. OB. Can she give us a clue?
Yeah. You can ask things like, is it a man or a woman?
Is it a man or a woman?
A woman.
A woman! My goodness.
Give up.
I do. Do you, Felix?
Yes. Who is it?
Olive Blue.
Oh, well. Who is she?
She's a girl from back home.
She's not a movie star.
Who said she was?
Oh, Goose. They're supposed to be movie stars.
You're a goose yourself.
Sarah Nancy.
It's a dumb game anyway.
Well, let's play popular songs.
That sounds like fun. How do you play that?
Well, you hum or whistle part of a song and the others have to guess what it is.
That's so grand. Doesn't that sound like fun, Sarah Nancy? Why don't you whistle something, Sarah Nancy?
I can't whistle.
Then hum something.
I can't hum either.
I'll hum and you all guess. Can you guess?
How are we going to guess when you're singing when you can't sing?
Well, I certainly can sing. I'm in the choir at the Methodist Church, and I'm in a quartet that sings twice a year at the Lions Club.
If you can sing, then a screech owl can sing.
Sarah Nancy, honey.
I'd rather listen to a jackass bray than you sing. You look like a warthog and you bray like a jackass.
Who looks like a warthog?
You do.
I'm rubber and you're glue. Everything you say bounces off me and sticks on you.
Warthog, you are a stinking warthog, and I wish you would go on home so I could listen to Rudy Valley in peace.
Don't worry, I'm going home. I didn't want to come over here in the first place, but Mama bribed me to come over here. Well, $1 million could make me stay here. $2 million could ever get me here again if you were here.
Oh my God! I've never seen such a carry-on in my life. Sarah Nancy, what am I going to tell my sister? She will take to her bed when I report this and have an absolute breakdown.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie and say that he can sing when he can't sing.
Well, you should at least try and be a little bit gracious, would you?
I agree with Sarah Nancy. You can't carry a tune at all.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Well, I'm giving it to you whether you ask for it or not.
Well, I don't want to hear it. How can you expect Sarah Nancy to learn to be gracious if we don't set an example?
I didn't tell her not to be gracious. I
I just told her that I agreed with what she said about the singing. Alright, I'm being honest. If that's gracious, alright. But, I'd rather be honest than gracious.
That's all right for you. You're a man. But let me tell you, I did not get on 2 beauty pages by being honest, but by being gracious. I am whipped now and worn out, and I have done all that I can, and I can do no more.
I guess your aunt's a little upset.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, do you mind if I listen to Rudy Valley on the radio? Hey, what time is it?
Oh, almost 10.
Shoot, I miss Rudy Valley.
Oh, you can hear me next week, right?
I won't be here next week.
Oh, alright. I'm gonna go see your aunt. You'll be alright?
Sure.
Where's Mrs. Henry?
I don't know.
I told my mama what happened, and she said I owed Mrs. Henry an apology for speaking like I did. I told her what you said to me, and she said it didn't matter how other people acted. I had to remember that I was a gentleman. I had to act in a gentlemanly fashion. So tell Mrs. Henry that I'm sorry. Did you tell her?
No, I didn't. She went to bed. She has a sick headache.
She was pretty, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
You don't sing any better than I do.
Didn't say I did.
And you're never gonna be on 8 beauty pages, I bet.
Didn't say I would.
Don't you care?
No.
I can't think of a whole lot to talk about. Can you?
No.
Your aunt is quite a conversationalist. It's easy to talk when she's around.
I guess.
Do you mind if I stay here for a while?
No.
I told my mother I'd stay for at least another hour. If you get sleepy, you can just go on to bed. I'll just sit here and look at these yearbooks.
I'm not sleepy.
You want one of these yearbooks?
Thank you.
Lights will go down.